Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Vora from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for September 16th, 2018. Let's take a quick look at how the markets finished off on Friday. We did see another mixed close for U.S. equities. Again, we heard comments from the Trump administration about putting an additional $200 billion in tariffs on China. So these trade war fears are kind of lingering over this market like a dark cloud, and that resulted in another mixed close on Friday. The Dow was up 8.5 points. The S&P 500 managed to gain just less than a point. It was up 0.8, and the Nasdaq closed lower by 3.5 points, while the Russell gained 7.5 on Friday. Now, crude oil on Friday closed slightly higher, while gold took a bit of a beating. It was down almost 10 points. This had a lot to do with the US dollar. Let's have a look at the dollar index chart here. Let me go back and the XY. There we go. Let's have a look at the dollar index chart. So, as you can see, nice sharp bounce, but this is at a very, very interesting point here. Can we get back above this downsloping 20-period moving average? As you can see, we've tried several times to get back above here and could not. This time, we're back at a key level of support here. And as you can see, we bounced nicely on Friday. Can we get back above there? That's the main question. That's one big thing to watch this week. The other is the bond market. Now, yields, as you know, have been rising. The 10-year note is sitting at 2.997, so just shy of that 3% mark, which is a very, very important psychological level for the bond market. But in order to watch the market going forward, the bond market that is, I like to keep an eye on TLT. TLT is the ETF for the 20-year treasury. It's sort of a good balance between short and long-term bonds, and it really sort of goes hand in hand with yields. When the 20-year drops, yields go up. Obviously, when it goes higher, yields come down. And having a look at this chart, recently here, we've been in this channel, and we're right back at the lower end of this channel here. So question is, are we going to break through here and continue to drop? If so, yields should continue higher. And that could be a double whammy because, as you know, the Fed is likely to raise rates at their next meeting. So if we get a break below the low end of this channel here on TLT, meaning yields continue to go up, plus the Fed raises rates again, that is going to be very important for these markets going forward. So if we look at the weekly chart here, there it is. You can see that mini channel, and you can see that the 20-period moving average is completely flat on the weekly, right? And there's a lot of support in this area, even just below here, right around the 116-ish area. There's more support, okay? So I'm certainly not expecting a free fall here for TLT initially, but if we break through those levels, look out, right? So this next little range is going to be very important. And again, you can see how many times, even on the monthly chart, we've made an attempt to get back above that 20-period moving average and cannot. So are these lows going to hold or not? That is something to watch. So keep TLT on your watch list going forward. It'll give you a good indication of where yields go next. That's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you on our next update.